This is as simple as 1, 2, 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Yes, there are things, there are signs that you can look out for to know if your ex really loved you or not, or if they were just playing you, wasting your time. Because it is common that somebody, just because of desperation, they can't find somebody better, decide, you know what, let me just get someone whom I can just pass time with, as compared to me being absolutely single. And they will date that person while looking for a better version. And when they find someone better that they really want, they'll be like, now it's safe for me to dump this one. Now I have a backup that I really want. That is why it is also common that a lady, she's been with a man for so long, many years, he dumps her. 2 months later, he marries a new person. And you'll be like, what? He couldn't marry me for a year or 2 years we've been together, but someone whom he knew for a month. That shows that all along he was playing a game. And of course, there are things that you can look out for. Okay, so now let's picture you broke up. It hurts. Why? I thought you loved me. You'll ask yourself so many things. But if you didn't love me, why could you do this? But he used to, or she used to. It's so confusing. But let me tell you, there are things that when you are breaking up with someone, you can tell that. But I think this person initially or during that time, they loved me. And there are things that can make it obvious that they never, even from day one. And first of all, you can look at the signs such as how quick they move on. Okay? The quicker they move on, it's a sign that somebody never loved you. But of course, that one, it can differ, because someone, you might find that they were already with that person. They were already cheating. So moving on, sometimes it does not matter. But then again, only if in reality or in all honesty, the person just met the person after you, then that says something. But look at this second one here. This is the most important. If that person, after a breakup with you or a separation with you, they totally don't care what's going on in your life, they don't get jealous when they over you on anything, or maybe you try to post that maybe you are hinting you are with a new man, you are enjoying life, and the person doesn't care any less, they never loved you. Or else, or you can say, maybe by the time you break up, they will no longer still love you. Because listen, this is how it works. If you are to separate with somebody, just takes, if right now you have a partner that you know you love, and then she does or he does something enough to make you even to break up with your partner, to separate with your partner, let me assure you, you will hurt. Even if you are angry, but by tomorrow itself, you will still be heartbroken. You will spend the entire month not over it, the breakup. Why? It happened unexpectedly. It happened while you still love the person. But then again, if you can decide today that you wanna stop loving your partner, it's a process. You start, it can take months up until you get to a stage where you say, you know what, I think I no longer love my partner. And by then, if you are to dump them, it won't hurt you. If they are to dump you, it will almost want to hurt you, because being dumped always feel like, but you remember, but it's not like I love this person. Come on. Then you realize you are over that person. So there is no way that out of the blue, someone can leave you and it doesn't affect you. If it does, to show that they didn't love you, they quickly move on and they are not hurt, then they never loved you. But someone can move on, can go for a greener pasture while they loved you, it will be hurting. They will be in the new, that's why there's a term called rebound. There is no rebound for someone that you never loved. You just moved on. You don't even mind. Okay? So that's a sign that someone, so to put it simple, it's a jealous. If they don't display jealousy when you find somebody new, they never loved you. Except in cases where you find that they only saw it some month later that you find somebody new. By then, it could be that because they are over you already. But if you just broken up a week, 2 weeks, you find someone new and they don't have a problem with it, they never loved you. Okay, they never loved you. And another one is, if you can recall that in your relationship with your ex, they never gave anything. But this also includes if there is nothing else outside of it. What I mean is this: there is no love without giving, but you can give without love. So if you love, by default you are a giver. They will give, they will want to take you out, buy you gifts, they will like to spoil you. A woman will want to wash your clothes, she will want to cook for you, she will do some woman duty without caring that but to a man she doesn't love, she's like, well, no, I only want this man. So she doesn't waste time. A man won't waste time, but come on, like, how can I sleep with how can I spend money on this bee? I just want to sleep with her. You get what I'm saying? That's how cruel men are like. He looks at the lady like, no, ain't gonna waste money. It's like already in his mind she's trash. Already in his mind, I just want to pass time. Those are the conversations they have with women that they don't love. And then there is this lady that is a wife material. That one, you will be so shocked the things that he does for her. She's the one that even if she's to break up with him, you can go and beg and So if a man, he never does anything altogether, he never takes you out, spoil you, he doesn't love you. And of course, make sure that you watch out for this. There are those that they do it because they want something. Check if they did something nice for you, what is it that they wanted after it? A person that genuinely loves you, or an ex that really loved you, you would realize in most cases, whenever they do something nice, they wouldn't even want anything in return. And what do I mean? Let me explain further. If a woman really loved a man, if she never loved a man, she can cook for him, or not even go to his father's cooking. Let me take it to the extreme. She would sleep with a man, but after she will ask for money. You got what I'm saying? And if she's to ask for money, he refuses. Most cases, she will now start to flatter with him, try to let me do something, but the end of whatever good she does is to ask for money. A guy, most commonly when he had never slept with a woman, he will be buying her things. But then again, after he sleeps with her, nothing anymore. He stops spoiling her. What does that show? He wanted just to sleep with her. Those gifts were to weaken her so that she can say, if I don't sleep with him, it's almost like buying the thing. That's how men do. When they still want a woman, he will act nice, buy her gifts. But after he got what he wanted, he starts now to relax. Now that's when you see the real man. If he really loved her, he will still do things. He won't do it because he's expecting to sleep with her, but he's doing it even if he doesn't want to meet up with her. That is a man that loved or loves a woman. That is a woman that loves a man. When you find that she can just cook for him. She does not ask for his money. When they meet up, they just meet up. That's it. But when she's after the money, she does not go back without asking, buy me this. Can you say my hair? She always. So once you see, recall, sit down and be like, there are things obviously that in every relationship makes you think that, but I think this person used to love me. They wouldn't have done this. In everything, if you are to be honest with yourself, you sit down, recall each and everything nice they did, and check after they did that, what did they want in return? If you can realize that in most cases, they never wanted anything in return, then they did love you. But in everything, if they were using you, they never loved you, you will realize in all that they did, they will do, then take something to show that it was an exchange. They were using you. And whenever they knew that there is nothing they can get out of you, they wouldn't bother to meet up with you. They wouldn't bother to call you, to check up on you. And sometimes to know if your ex really love you. Another one is this. Whenever you were in need, you are sick, did they bother to check up if you are good? or they'll just say, oh, I'm sorry, yeah, I hope you'll be well. If a man or a person, a lady, if they care, they love you, for anything that you love, you do whatever it takes to make sure it is all right. Did they bother to say, should I take you to a doctor? Should I send you cash to buy some medications? If they would not even bother and only focus, oh, please be well, and then they go quiet, that person did not. They did not. Even after they break up, they're only begging because it's either a lady knows that she will no longer get money from that man. Now she thought she had many backups, that now she knows there is nowhere else she can get money. A man knows that he has left. There's no any lady that when he feels thirsty he can go to and satisfy himself. So he has to beg. He's now missing her, but only for the one thing that he wants, not because he wants to build something strong. Okay? And also, let me add this one as well, okay, as a bonus. This is common with men, or do you think even with women, okay? If you can see that a man that he suspects that he made a lady, she's pregnant, for example, he made her pregnant, he will quickly panic. He will quickly tell her to abort, for that matter, to show that he does not want any attachment or something that can. But a man who wants to lock that woman and so that nobody takes her from him, in fact, he does it deliberately and feels like, yeah, now it will make her now to commit to me because of now this will keep us together. Even women, but it's just that some they do it with evil purposes just because maybe the man has money. But if you find that it's a normal and usual man, she does not mind to even carry. I'm like, oh, okay, no problem. It happened. So that shows she really loves the man. Unless if he has money, she's just trying to trap him. But other than that, you might find that, if she suspects that, sometimes even behind his back, she'll go and remove the thing. She does not want to. But someone who loves you, it's like they can break all the rules. This is even common to people like Christians. A Christian, they know that you're not supposed to have sex before marriage, right? But some, when she really loves, she can be like, she will go crazy. She will break all those rules or those laws or all those what, just because of a guy. That has shown that she loves the guy. So that's how it is, But if you don't see those things, your ex, you're done, they move on quickly, then they never loved you. And you can't show anything they ever gave you or they bought you for free. They never loved you. And of course, that's all I had for you in today's video. If you enjoyed, go ahead, subscribe and hit the notification bell on your right. I still have more content like this, okay? And I will see you in the next video upload. Take care.